Hello, family. This is your friend Kenisha, and welcome to another episode of TransFormNation Thursday, episode 6. You know, I didn't mess up. TransFormNation. We have Transformation Tuesday. We've already done that for this week. That means we're talking all about how we can change ourselves. But for today on Thursday, we're looking at how can we have an impact? How can we influence our families, our neighborhoods, communities, the state, our jobs, this world? How can we have an impact and transform this nation? And so last Thursday was an excellent episode, and we talked about talent equals popularity, but character equals influence. And we used Bill Cosby, who we know was super talented, but unfortunately years later, the true character of who he was as a person came out. So we're not after popularity, we want to be people of character so that we can influence. And then on this past Tuesday, we talked about standards protect good character. That means we have to have some type of criteria on how we're going to live. So it brought me back to the 1980s where there was this national campaign on the war on drugs. And this was led and headed up by our First Lady, Nancy Reagan. And remember the slogan, just say no. So we were trying to reach really the young and discourage recreational illegal drug use. So the slogan was just say no. So then how can we apply that to us so that we can go out and be influencers? So I think about two people specifically that influence us tremendously. President Bill Clinton, the leader of the free world of the United States. Very popular. People loved Bill Clinton, loved him. But when it came down to it, as a man of character, he was not. And not only that, I would even go as far as to say there was an abuse of political power because foul acts were done in the very place that this leader led the nation. And again, no personal judgment, just facts. Tiger Woods, excellent golfer, minority golfer, excellent. Tons of endorsements. Millions of dollars at the top of his game. Married, and we all know, we saw it. Because he left the standard of character, he lost his family and millions of dollars of endorsement. And again, no judgment, but I just want us to see how critical it is for us to protect our character. Because when we don't have a standard, we not only affect ourselves, but the people whom we influence are affected. And we want to be people of influence that can be trusted, that people can depend on. So now my thought is, character says no. That's right. Character says no. One word, Watergate. Here are the facts. 69 government officials were charged in this Watergate scandal in the highest office in our country. 48 were found guilty. And it was all over political scandal, lies, cheating, dishonesty, cover-ups. People of influence, but with no standard of character. So I guess I think about myself because I was a leader and am a leader, but there was a time in my leadership where I didn't say no, my character didn't say no, and I made some decisions, and the people I influenced, along with myself, were affected in a negative manner. So I challenge you and charge you this week, family, to think about this question, our question for the week. What will your character say no to so that you can continue to preserve your influence? Let's set a standard. Let's set a moral standard as leaders so that our influence can continue to change this world. This is your friend Kenesha. I love you. Have a great day.